Why did my parents show up to my sister's engagement party with police officers? When I was a freshman at a prestigious college, I also worked at a warehouse. I'm stacking boxes when my mom calls crying. The bank just told them my college fund is empty, $47,000 gone. I laugh because there must be some mistake, but she keeps sobbing about a bunch of withdrawals over the past 3 years that they can't trace where the money went. Instead of drowning in my own tears, I asked for a raise and enrolled in a community college nearby. However, here's the thing. My parents think I'm the family failure who dropped out of state university because I was lazy and unmotivated. They don't know I've been killing myself with night shifts to pay for community college after my tuition money mysteriously vanished freshman year. My sister told them I had a gambling problem, that she caught me at casinos, that I was probably using illegal substances too. She convinced them not to help me anymore because I was beyond saving and would just waste any money they gave me. Every family dinner, they praise her success while asking me when I'm going to get my life together. She posts inspirational quotes about manifesting abundance and blessed life to her 50,000 Instagram followers, showing off her luxury apartment and designer bags. She got engaged last month to a surgeon, and my parents act like she walks on water while I'm just the disappointment who stocks shelves. They have no idea I'm about to graduate with honors, completely self-funded. My sister's engagement dinner is at this fancy steakhouse where water costs $12. My sister's showing off her ring, talking about wedding venues in Napa, while her fiancé discusses his practice. My parents beam with pride, telling everyone how my sister's always been special, how she built her influence empire from nothing. The whole dinner is about her perfect life, her bright future. Even my grandparents flew in to celebrate. Then my mom turns to me with that look, you know the one, and says at least one of her children is successful. I'm cutting my steak, trying to stay calm, when my dad mentions how proud they are that she's self-made, unlike some people who need handouts. That's when I set down my fork and mention, real casual, that I'm actually graduating with honors from community college next month. The table goes quiet. My mom asks what I mean, since I dropped out 3 years ago. I take a sip of that overpriced water and say, yeah, well, after my college fund disappeared, I had to find another way. My sister's hand freezes halfway to her wine glass. I stare at my sister as I say, hey dad, I have a new lead if you want to get your money back. My parents hire an accountant who finds every transfer, every lie, every forged signature, all proof my sister made an anonymous account under our mom's to send money to her personal account. They show up at her engagement party with police officers and a folder full of bank documents. I'm not there, but my cousin films the whole thing. My sister is in the middle of her toast about gratitude and authenticity when my dad walks up to the microphone. He announces to 200 guests that she stole $47,000 from her brother's education fund. Her fiancé's face goes white as my mom adds, she's also $90,000 in credit card debt. My sister starts screaming it was just borrowed. She was going to pay it back, but the damage is done. The fiancé pulls the ring off her finger, right there in front of everyone. Her influencer friends at the party back away like she's contagious. Someone live streams it, and within hours, her followers find out everything. The comments explode, calling her a fraud, a thief. Brand deals evaporate overnight. She tries damage control with a crying apology video, but it makes things worse. She confronts me outside the courthouse after her court appearance, mascara running down her face, saying, I destroyed her life. I just stand there, because what's there to say? She destroyed mine first. The police arrest her 3 days after the party, and she has to move back with our parents pending trial because her luxury apartment gets repossessed. My sister now works at a phone case kiosk in the mall. The court ordered her to pay me back half of every minimum wage paycheck for the next few years. I graduated from state school debt-free, thanks to my warehouse savings, and got into medical school. My parents call me every week, still apologizing for believing her lies about me being an addict. My mom can't even look at old family photos without crying about how blind they were. My sister hasn't spoken to any of us since sentencing. She just stands at that kiosk all day with her head down, hoping nobody recognizes her from her influencer days. Sometimes I drive past the mall on my way to hospital rotations, and I think about stopping, about saying something, but I never do.